Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's new release video. Today I have a couple new fun items to share with you. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right in. I'm going to open up my new releases folder and we are going to go to today's new releases. So today I have a couple sidekicks to share with you guys, and these are sidekicks that I've gotten quite a few requests for, so I'm really excited to finally offer these for you all. So let's go ahead. I believe the first one I'm going to share with you is the Checklist Sidekick. So let's take a look at this one. Now this one I am particularly very excited about because I am a checklist girl. I am constantly making lists. You guys should see the reminders in my phone, the notes in my phone, all that kind of stuff. They're all over the place. So I'm excited to have one place to put all of my lists. And there's so many different ways that you can use this. It's a very simple tool, but you can do so much with it. You can make shopping lists, grocery lists. You can make, regular checklists for home, personal life. You can do routines, skincare. You can do packing lists, party planning lists, just whatever you need a list for. You got it covered right here. And the nice thing is too, you can duplicate pages if you need more space, but there is a lot of space in these checklists, let me tell you. So let's go ahead and take a look. So here is your main page, and as you can see, there are 15 spots for checklists. So as I mentioned, you can label one either by writing in or typing in, your home checklist, your work checklist, your maybe like your self-care tasks that you have throughout the day if you have a specific skincare routine. You can use stickers to kind of chunk these lists up, and I'll share an example of that in just a moment. But these are all hyperlinked, of course, so when I tap on the one up here, for example, it's going to take me to this page where I can put in the label at the very top, so I can just copy and paste it over, and then I have this very, very long list right here. There's a lot of space here, and as I mentioned, you can take, so I have my little sticker book here open and ready to go. So let's go over to the labels and go to solid. Now you can use the shapes tool, you could use a highlighter tool. It's going to be transparent that way, but I can also use a sticker, and I can come up here and just paste it and resize it to kind of stretch across. And this way you can kind of chunk up your list. So say you have like self-care, for example. Say this is your self-care list and you want to put maybe your morning routine, your evening routine, your skincare routine, anything like that. Or you could make this your routines list. And as I mentioned, you can always duplicate this page. So if you needed more space, if you want to chunk it up, say you're making like a master home list and you want to put every room in your house, you want to put, your master bedroom, your kids' bedroom, your guest bedroom, your office, your kitchen, your laundry room, all of your different rooms. You could duplicate this page and make a list of the chores that you do per room, or you could do the zone cleaning, zone 1, zone 2, zone 3, and just have a master list of all of those tasks. That would be a great way to do it. So I could duplicate page 1, have them both labeled like zone cleaning or household chores, and kind of, chunk up the list this way. So I could do, I'm just going to do some handwriting here. So I could do like master bedroom, for example, right here. And I could put, all of my different tasks like wash linens, dust dresser, whatever that may be. And then I could grab, another rectangle chunk. I could paste it here. And then I could do maybe your master bathroom. I think it's helpful to always just kind of see examples because there's so much you can do with this, you guys, so much. So you can do like clean toilet, clean shower. You get the picture though. So and then let's say I need more space for all my rooms. I would simply go to my thumbnails right here in the upper left hand corner and tap on this little tiny triangle that's right underneath it and hit duplicate. And then you will notice that it has duplicated that page. So that is one thing you could do. In fact, that is totally what I am going to do. I'm gonna do like a master chore list for each room of the house. And then that way I have certain rooms that I focus on certain days. So I can kind of put that into like master bedroom. I could put that for Tuesday or whatever. So you get the point though. That's kind of how it works. So you have 15 like main sections to play with. So you could do household chores, you could do your grocery list, you could split it up by store. So you could do, your grocery list for Costco, your grocery list for Kroger, like, do it kind of that way. So this is all about lists, lots and lots of lists. So that's the first sidekick I have to share with you. Super excited about that one. And then I have the notes sidekick, which I am also, of course, very excited to share with you. So you will notice for the notes sidekick, and this is a specific request I've gotten too, so I'm really excited to offer this. There are 12 main sections right here that you can label. And then if you tap on templates right here, you're going to find 8 different notes templates that you can use. So this is specifically for any notes you want to make, and you can get creative because as you can see there's some really fun templates that you can use down here. But here are the links to the 12 different sections on the little templates page. But what you can do is you would go, so for example, let's say I want to do the corkboard. I would tap on corkboard, and then I would hit these little 3 circles up here. I'm using GoodNotes, by the way, for digital planning. Hit copy page. And then anytime you tap on the top of the page, it's going to take you back to that main section. So let's say I want to put a corkboard behind this first little divider, if you will. It's labeled 1. There's a quick link to get to back to the templates down here on each divider. So there's 12 dividers for those 12 sections. There's a quick link to get to the other templates. There's a spot for you to label it, and then there's a little back arrow here. When I tap on the back arrow, it's going to take me back to that main page. So just know that whenever you tap on the top of a page, it's going to take you back to that first main page. So again, like I said, here is your divider, so I can label this. Let's see, maybe I want to do like quick notes, and I want to use sticky notes on my little corkboard and everything. The nice thing about these sidekicks, you guys, is that it fits really nicely on the phone, and I will show you that in just a moment. But now I can paste that corkboard paper that I used earlier. I can paste it. You'll want to make sure that after is selected up here because you want it to go after your divider. So I'm going to hit paste page. It's going to paste that corkboard page, a nice big corkboard page. And then I, again, can go over in all the sticker books. You get tons and tons of sticky notes. So I could go over to my sticky notes and I can grab a couple of these guys. Maybe I want to do like, I don't know, like these 2 right here. So I'm going to copy that and go over to my notes sidekick, paste, and I can kind of like stagger these going down the page a little bit. I can grab even like some little thumbtacks. I'm not being super like, you kind of get it, but yeah, so you can put your little sticky notes there if you want. You can also grab in the scrapbook section pins and clips. You can grab little thumbtacks. So let's say I want to do that. I want to do I don't know, maybe this one right here, and go back to notes, and then I can just put my little, my little thumbtacks. And I think that's just so adorable. Oh, I love it so much. And then you can just put quick notes for yourself there. Say you want that just to be your quick notes section and everything. And then when you tap on the top here, it's going to take you back to that main page. You also could always just swipe to the left if you're on your first little page here. You can just swipe over and then there's your quick notes. But the nice thing is you can just build this and add notes as much as you need to. You can reorder the pages as much as you need to. Anytime you delete a page, it will break the link, but you can add pages, you can duplicate pages, you can move them around if you want to via your thumbnails and stuff like that. But let's take a look at all the templates just so you can kind of see all of them. So these are quick links to all of your dividers on the templates page, by the way, so you can always access those. But okay, so of course we have just a blank page. Uh-oh, my camera's gonna die on me. Let's see if I can finish this. There's a blank page. There's dot grid, so I will zoom in so you guys can see that. There's graph right there, so this is really good for like project planning. There's lined. And then you have your chalkboard, which how fun is that? Your cork board, some craft paper. It's got that like kind of paper bag texture to it. And then the wood right here too. So this would be really fun for like menu planning, or not menu planning, but well, you could use it for that. Or memory planning is what I was gonna say. So there's the notes, and so I wanted to show you this on my phone if my camera will allow it. Let's pray that it doesn't time out on me. Let me go to today's releases, because then you guys can see the checklists that I added. So see how quick that was? Same video and everything, but here are the little checklists, and I can see this so nicely on my phone, which is really nice. I just have GoodNotes, the app, downloaded on my phone. I have it set up to sync via iCloud, and I can just update it on my iPad and then also access it on my phone whenever I need to. Now, actually using GoodNotes on the phone is a little tricky. They do have some styluses that kind of work. I honestly use my finger most of the time, and I just really zoom in a lot. So if I want to like copy and paste something, I can use the lasso tool and make it work. I could do like a little check mark here if I wanted to. You know, like you can still make it work that way. Zooming in is key, I think, if you're on your phone. But more than anything, I usually like to just have this to look at, to reference and everything. And most of the time I'm writing, typing, using stickers and stuff on my iPad. But you just saw, I mean, I was able to make a check mark pretty easily with my finger, so I can easily check things off and stuff. But I love, love, love the Sidekicks for that reason. It just is portable, on the go, convenient, and everything. So that is it for today's new releases. You will find these brand new Sidekicks in the new release section of the shop. So I hope you guys are just as excited as I am to offer these new goodies. And yeah, that is it for today's new release video. So if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Stay tuned for a video this upcoming Saturday. I'm not sure what it will be yet, but stay tuned. And I will chat with y'all later. Bye.